This is Jordan Gass-Poore with Other Side Drive's The Fourth Wall. There's Hollywood, and then there's Slackerwood, a place where a ragtag team of 8 contributors hang out in cyberspace to bring readers the latest in Austin film news.
Welcome.
Founder and editor-in-chief Jet Kernion, with the help of her husband Chip Rosenthal, started what originally began as a personal film blog in spring 2006, after previously writing a column for Cinematical Online. Kernion says the slacker in her came out when brainstorming names for the Cinematical column.
We used to say years from Austin film. We were trying to think of something catchy, and I said, well, it's like Hollywood for slackers. It's Slackerwood, and I ran with that.
I may live badly, but at least I don't have to work to do it.
You should never traumatize a woman sexually. I should know. I'm a medical doctor.
Austin-based director Richard Linklater's 1991 film, Slacker, may have had an indirect influence on the name of Kernion's blog, but was chosen to highlight the independent, carefree, and creative spirit of Austin and local filmmakers. Kernion embodied this definition as Slackerwood's sole contributor for months before hiring a second writer in fall 2006. The technical writer by day says balancing work, family, and the blog was and continues to be a challenge, especially for someone with slacker tendencies.
If you were to go back in the archives and look, you would see what I would call an extremely erratic posting schedule. My thoughts being, well, it's called Slackerwood, it's not called Post Everyday Wood.
Elizabeth Stoddard cut Kernion some slack by hopping on board the Slackerwood bandwagon about 2 years ago after writing for Austinist and other blogs since 2003. The Sherman, Texas native agreed to review the Kristen Bell rom-com When in Rome for Slackerwood because she had read and enjoyed Kernion's Cinematical column. Stoddard says the movie may have just been okay, but her experiences with Slackerwood continue to be enjoyable and fulfill a childhood love of watching movies, her favorite being classic films. But critiquing movies can sometimes be a challenge for Stoddard.
Even if I like qualities about them, I still sometimes find it difficult to put into words what I liked about it.
Stoddard and other critics may sometimes find it difficult to put into words what they like about a particular topic, whether it be film or an organization, but the former marketing director for the Austin Film Society, created in 1985 by Austin's biggest slacker, Linklater himself, knew that Slackerwood had promise. After much planning and discussion, which began in 2011, Slackerwood and AFS signed on the dotted line and made its collaboration official early last year. The film blog is now published by the nonprofit organization and has replaced its longtime journal, Persistence of Vision. AFS interns and staff joined Slackerwood contributors in reporting and reviewing many aspects of the Austin film scene. Kernion says she most enjoys covering movie festivals, like Fantastic Fest, because the slacker in her enjoys staying at a single venue. And, of course, South by Southwest, when she's feeling adventurous. As far as celebrities go, Kernion has interviewed Austin-based independent filmmakers like Dawn Suenos, whose movie Pictures of Superheroes was filmed primarily in her neighborhood, and legendary filmmaker Tobe Hooper, who she spoke with during the Texas Chainsaw Massacre double feature last month at the Alamo Drafthouse South Lamar. That interview, however, isn't posted on Slackerwood quite yet.
I have more fun interviewing the people that nobody knows yet. You usually get a little more time with them, and, you can take them out to lunch or something.
Coming up for Slackerwood is a fancy new website redesign. But Kernion says the writing, run mostly on a volunteer basis, will continue to beat the best of them, like it did in 2011, when the blog's Austin Film News megafeed was chosen as critics' pick for Best Austin Movie Blog by the Austin Chronicle.
Still very much a labor of love, and I think the point here is that if you want to write about film, you don't have to go out and find a newspaper job or a job. Go out and write about film, which is what we do.
With the AFS Slackerwood collaboration in full force, the blog's contributors hope to expand their horizons outside of Austin and add more statewide film coverage. From the other side of radio, this is Jordan Gass-Poore with The Fourth Wall.